Alright, this is real talk, Deondre. We about to talk about, Lay and I are about to talk about when guys and girls don't get the hints. Like, what I'm talking about is when you texting, you getting left on red, you texting again, get left on red, texting again, get left on red. You're not getting the hint. You at a party, you trying to get up on a girl, she say back up, you back up for a little bit, lurk up in the corner, come back again, try to get to her, like, that's dead. Or like, what's another reason? You go sit down at a table and talk to a girl and she giving you short answer response, how you doing? Good. How old are you? 20?
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like,
I'm already replying short to you, like,
I
don't know.
what year are you, Junior? Like, unless you getting like full like dialogue, like combo back, ha 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 ha, laughing, like if that's not happening, she's not fucking with you. So don't be pushing all up in the parties looking all thirsty, grabbing. Like I talked about that grabbing
You see that
shit.
stuff happens too, huh? Like how
That's
guys be doing it to girls, and you just see it like.
You lurking you up on the back of somebody's neck and shit. Like that ain't smooth. Like they like like get up off me. Like that's gross. So just get the hint.
Whenever that happens to me, that's the thing. People mistaken like my kindness for weakness in multiple ways, you know.
Wait, so when they texting you and you texting back, they thinking what?
Like I'm feeling them, or I messed with them, or.
Oh, so she's saying just because y'all getting text back don't mean that girls actually fucking.
Like I'm into you, like just because I text you, or like you get a text back, or like a response back, or something, like I'm feeling you, like.
No.
You know, and then all of a sudden, after the second I respond back, it's like, oh, well, what are you doing? Blah blah blah. Oh, like, do you want to hang out? Do you want to do this? Do you want to? I could have easily ignored you, left you on red, like all that stuff. But I'm just being nice. Like that's the thing. I'm gonna be nice. But once you push my limits, like I will for real tell you, like.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Like you're being weird.
Just leave me alone. Leave me alone.
And I don't like doing that, but I don't like doing that because I don't like hurting people's feelings. Because I know everybody just wants to be loved, everybody just wants friends, everybody just, you know what I mean? But
I guess.
I don't like doing that, so don't get me to that point.
So
because I don't want to hurt your feelings.
I guess after 4 left on reds, stop. Don't let it be 10 left on reds. You know what I mean? So what would be like a text where like somebody be like, oh, she feeling me?
No, but listen,
would it be like we can kick it?
I don't understand how people don't realize, am I being annoying? Should I send another message? Do you think I'm being annoying? People don't think that. Like, people just do it.
I mean, shit, people just shoot shots just to shoot shots, you know what I mean? And shit, some people got a limited amount of shots.
But you're missing every single time, and it's like, you're not.
They don't know that, and they probably shooting shots at everybody else. So they don't give a fuck. They're just like, oh, another shot bricked.
I guess. So what, we're supposed to just be straight up like, you know what?
I mean, or block their number. I mean, technology is more advanced now, so you can block numbers.
Yes.
And they don't have to even know you, but they just think, oh, she didn't respond.
Yes.
That's smooth to me. So what about like at parties if a nigga just come up drunk trying to talk with you about like?
Ooh, that's so sloppy. I don't like that. You're dirty.
Or what about like?
You are dirty.
Smoking.
You did that to like 18 other girls here at the party.
Like
so
literally drunk.
I watched you. Don't.
Like you smell alcohol in their breath. Beer. Smirnoff.
Mm.
I don't know. Like, and how do you tell somebody drunk to get the hint? Like, you at the bar and they just like pressing up, like, hey, what's up? Like, let me get your number. Like, what about like that?
I think girls really struggle with that, cause guys really, they're just, honestly, guys would just straight up. No, nowadays, girls would just be walking with a group of friends, like, and it's happened to me before. I'll just be walking, about to go to the bathroom, about to go out or leave. All of a sudden, you see someone you feel someone grab your hand straight up, and you're like, what?
Grab your hand.
Yes, and you're holding your girlfriend's hands. You know, you don't want to get lost in the crowd, so you're holding their hand.
Grab your hand.
Somebody grabbed your other hand, so you're like, girl, somebody's holding my hand. I don't even know who this is.
Stop holding niggas' hand. Stop holding girls' hands. I said that. Stop holding girls. Like, this is not your girlfriend. It's not your mom.
You know, okay, story time. One time, I went to a party, and I've had a guy pull my hair. Pull my hair.
This ain't even in the bedroom.
Pull my hair. Yes, party. He pulled my hair and said, yes! I was like, what? Girl, my girl turned around, socked him in the face, and said, what do you think you're doing? Like, he was like, I'm the host of this party. He was not the host of the party. He's like,
drunk line.
Yes, he said, I'm the host of this party. I said, if you're the host of the party, why are you treating your guests like this? He pulled my hair because he was mad that I would not talk to him. I would not whatever. He pulled it.
I've never heard of that.
Mm-hmm.
Never. If you at that level where you gotta pull a girl hair to get her to get your attention, you need to stop right away. That's a felony.
No, yes.
Stop.
They got no limits. They got no self-control.
This ain't no Usher, no limit. No. Stop. Please stop.
No control, no self-control.
So how do you handle drunks? You just walk away, you run? What do you do?
You just walk away.
Then they might pull your hair if they get aggravated. So you might need to think about that next time you're walking away. Put your shit up in a bun or a ponytail.
So what you supposed to, I mean, I could say something, I just don't want to hurt your feelings. So it's just best you just...
Don't get an angry person drunk if they already been curved, because shit, I've seen bar fights, you know what I mean? So chill. But then again, girls be thirsty too, not getting the hint.
I've never really seen that.
I got heard stories of girls texting dudes, when we gonna kick it, when we gonna kick it, when we gonna kick it, when we gonna kick it. Yes. Yes, it happens. It happens. I'm just like, ugh, for real? And they like, yeah. But it happens though.
That's,
I don't know. I mean, it goes vice versa. It ain't like every girl popping, getting chased, you know what I mean? I mean, 'cause she thinks she popping, so she think all girls get attention, you know what I mean?
No, that's not. I'm saying that
My phone fell too.
I'm not.
Not every girl gets attention. Like, if you get attention, don't mean every girl gonna get attention. You know what I mean? So I mean, some girls gonna be more thirsty. Like, guys that get a lot of girls are gonna be thirsting for all girls because they already got girls.
I don't know. I've never seen a girl really be so thirsty that day.
Keep texting niggas?
Not just texting, but even in person. I've never seen a girl.
I've seen that. I've seen story time again. Alright, so I'm at El Pollo Loco. And literally I'm just like waiting to get my food. Like, I see people staring. So I'm like, who's staring?
People who?
Who's staring? Girls.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, so I get my food. And this girl gonna come talking about my friend thinks she cute, my friend thinks she cute. And I'm like, okay. And she was like, oh, you wanna get her number? And I'm like, I don't even know what she look like. Like, how you gonna ask for a number? Like, you're not even in the vicinity. You're not even standing like in the back of the corner. Like, you're literally not in the room. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, girls can be thirsty. Like, they don't even like be in the realm to even be seen, but they send people to like get your number.
Oh, I get you.
Talking to somebody you have no face to. Like, you just texting like it could be a dude. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't know anything. You just
I get you.
Going off what this girl said. But that's how I feel like girls can be like out on a limb with that shit. But
it ain't no crazy like guys are like. Guys will, I don't know.
The grabbing. The
cat call.
What you mean the cat call?
The cat call. You see a group of girls walking.
What?
You see a group of girls walking, there's a group of guys on the side. Of course they're going to be like, hey, shawty. Like,
what they supposed to do? What they supposed to do?
But you don't think that scares the girl? You don't
that
think
is not scaring y'all. That happens. I mean, unless they going up grabbing like, unless they doing something physical, how's that scare you? Like, ooh, like, horror nights, they not going to do anything. Like, it's just words. Words shouldn't scare you. Let's say saying something like dramatic shit, like, hey, I'm gonna see you after this.
We don't know that. What if they still come, what if we still walk away and then they still come after you, like?
I'm talking about just catcalling in general. Like, you passing by, and then they say some shit like, hey,
I think it's kind of
nice
funny,
ass.
though. I think it's kind of funny.
It is?
It
is funny.
Like, I would just be like, oh, thanks. I know.
Oh, thanks.
Like, it's funny. It's funny.
That's when they gonna start grabbing you again. You
can't
respond. You can't respond. You just said dudes are grabbing your hand and crowd. So if you saying oh thanks, they're gonna be like, oh, she fucking with me. Like, we just talked about that. Like, they gonna misinterpret that. Like, they gonna misinterpret that and think, oh, that's when they start doing the reaching.
I guess. It's just because we like to
entertain, huh? Until hair start getting pulled. That's what you gotta worry about, the entertaining.
We like to feel the fire sometimes just to like keep it going.
That's what good nigga. They getting dudes hot, feeling that fire. Let me like getting played with.
I know.
Why do girls be doing that, playing with them? Like, that shit be pissing dudes off. Like, they be acting like they mess with you, then they don't. Like, why do they be doing that? Leading dudes on. Let me just say it like that.
I don't know.
Like, texting dudes, like, alright, let's say, like, you don't respond to dudes, you don't mind, but, like, you start, like, texting dudes, like, you just text them, like, y'all text all the time, but you won't ever link with them, you just text them just because, like, what's the point of that?
They're bored, I don't know. I don't know.
Bored.
I do know girls.
Text guys just just to be texting.
Yeah, or like they'll flirt like just to be like friendly or like
Friendly.
to play like
Friendly.
to play with the guys like and make them feel a certain way, but then she doesn't mess with them, like, you know.
Annoying. That's all I have to do. Annoying. That's what that leads to. Just if that's happening, you just texting, and then coming from it, you just texting, just bubbles, and it's dead. If you have not established any type of linking involved, it's dead. Stop texting. Stop wasting your time.
Yeah.
Please.
But some people don't realize how far they're going. It's just
Until it's too much. Until it's too much, where you just got to get blasted or blocked. So just know, don't overdo it.
Don't overdo it, yeah.
Don't grab hands. Don't grab hair.
You can go to a certain
pull.
extent, like, because, you know, I have people who ask me, how was your day? But they keep asking that, and every day it's like that. Sometimes I don't respond, and then it's like, but they keep doing it. So it's like, thanks for being nice, but if they're not responding, like, don't even respond to them saying, why are you not responding? Why don't you answer me back? Why don't you There's some guys that be thirsty like that. I'm telling you. Why don't you answer me back?
Why don't you answer me back? Is that something you feel comfortable sending? Why aren't you answering me back?
Mm-hmm.
Think about your dignity. Have some dignity. Because all they gonna do is just screenshot that shit and show their friends. Look at this. Look at how you text me. That's all they gonna do. That's you. Your name getting slandered.
I don't respond, so I either unfriend them or I like block them or something. But then they'll find another way to tell me like, oh, so you just gonna unfriend me? Oh, you're just gonna... Yes, I am. You're being...
That's not a good conversation starter.
You're being
negative
annoying.
talk.
You're being spammy. Like,